Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick countering.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Mondi. And it's Sterling. He's got away. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mondi. Mendy plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neymar. Mbappe. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Going through. Keira gets it back. Keira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Idrissa Gueye. Ferran Torres. João Cancelo. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. And it's Sterling. And here's Sterling. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Kurzawa gets good distance on it. João Cancelo, played into the middle. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. He's looked long this time. And he's there to clear it. Zamufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mondi. Fernandinho. Plays it out to the flank. And he's there to cut it out. It's Fernandinho! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fernandinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Okay. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it's Neymar. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Gabriel Jesus loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Stones does well there, alert. João Cancelo. Ferran Torres. In comes the cross. It was always going to be the keepers. Marquinhos. Neymar. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kimpembe is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, he's found him in space. Mendy decides to play it back. Lovely feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. The first half is done. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keira trying to get there. Zinchenko. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. It's come loose. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Zinchenko, massive leap! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time...
Has a goal! They've done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Keira. Draxler, good challenge, he just stood firm. Ferran Torres. Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Neymar. Finds himself eased off the ball. Zinchenko clips one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos. Fernandinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ake. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Mendy drives it forward. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar. Here's Mauro Icardi. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's left his man. Oh, Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe gets away from Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
João Cancelo. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No foul, says the referee. Ake. Stones. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gay. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Mbappe! Thinks he's got rid of that. Florenzi. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.